Hello children, how are you all? Very good. Enjoy your days at home, right? So yeah, we are going to learn a new chapter called Force and Energy. Okay. So the learning objectives for this particular chapter is we will be learning what a force is, then what a work is, then some compound machines, understand the effects of force. We'll learn in detail about energy and types of energies, types of forces, and some machines. Okay, to work you need some device, like that's what we are going to learn. The simple machines. Okay. So the new words that you're going to learn from this chapter is like force, stationary, gravitational force, magnetism, electrostatic, mechanical, buoyant force, friction, renewable force and non-renewable force, lever, fulcrum, pulley, inclined plane, and wedges. Okay. So we'll learn what these words are, what do they mean, and what is their main function. So what is basically a forces? Okay, every day, okay, we need some force. We need a force to work, to do something, like pushing something, pulling something, kicking something. While you're playing, while you're jumping, you give some force, okay, with the help of our muscle. So in the last chapter, we learn about skeletal system and nervous system. In skeletal system we also learn something called muscles, okay, muscular movement, how muscle helps us in doing everyday activity. Whatever activity you do, the muscles help them. Okay, how do they help them? They'll just help you to apply some force, to push, pull, kick, whatever. Okay, and that just by applying the force you do your activities. Okay, that is what we are going to learn, what a force is, how does it work. Okay, so what a basically force is, see here, this someone is pushing a box and here someone is pulling a rope. Okay, you would have heard a game, there's a game called tug of war, where there'll be people like around 5 and 5 on both the sides, and they'll be just pulling the rope. Okay, tug of war, yes. So force is nothing but a push or pull applied to any specific object. Okay, it can move a stationary object. Stationary means an object that is placed. Okay, thing that is not moving. Okay, so which is still, that is also called as stationary. Okay, so it can move a stationary object. So with this, if the object is like this box, okay, if this box is placed at a particular position, it's called stationary. So you will just try to move the stationary object, or you will try to stop any moving object. Okay, so these, to try to stop something or to move something, you need something called force. Okay, if you give some force with your muscular thing, the object will move or the object will stop. Okay,